MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider, strike three call. The leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And digging into the batter's
I guess
box
the
next
thing
will
we
be
did touch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That brings up
Batting
Mickey
third,
Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Into the stands. He got it. So here is Randy Rosarina. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
And
half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Rosarina.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
Batting
the first
second,
out.
The center fielder, Brett
And the pitch.
Phillips.
Brett Phillips is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Into the box, Wander Franco. First cuts
Batting
for him
third,
here with the bases
the
open
shortstop,
and 2 away.
Wonder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
big bat
the
of
game,
Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Judge.
Slapped hard the opposite
Double?
way, and that's a base hit. So a little
nice.
first pitch
Sure.
swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Who's that?
Batting fifth, the catcher,
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out
There's
toward
no
left
way.
center.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here
Batting
with
sixth,
1 gone.
the shortstop.
So now
Number
here is
71.
Andrew Velasquez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Why is he going?
And he will make the catch out there in
Oh
left
my
center, but that should
God.
be plenty deep to do the job. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it
Batting
with
seventh,
2 outs on a very
designated
deep
hitter,
fly ball.
Don
Really surprising.
Mattingly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Longoria has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now in the box, Evan Longoria.
And leading
He's
off
set to
for the
lead off
Rays,
the home half of the
third
second.
baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Longoria brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely
Batting
hammers
fifth,
right-handed
the
pitching.
second
You know,
baseman,
some guys like the ball in,
Sanchez.
coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball inside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Lau goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada.
The first baseman, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Damn. Should be 1-0.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Vidal Brujan started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now struck out in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Mickey Mantle will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Randy Rosarina.
The left fielder, Randy.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 35.
Up next for the Rays, Brett Phillips. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes another 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Wonder Franco.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Andrew Velasquez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
What am I doing wrong?
at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Don Mattingly will bat
The
next. He
designated
popped
hitter,
out in his first
Don
trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the
Mattingly.
ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the
Leading off for the
imposing
Reds,
power bat,
the
Evan
third baseman,
Longoria.
Evan
Hot shot to
Longoria.
third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, here
The
is
batter,
Brendan
number 8,
Lau, looking to
second
put the
baseman,
ball in play here. He went down
Brandon
on strikes in his first at-bat.
Wow.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping
Now
in
batting,
now, Austin Meadows.
designated hitter,
And they'll try and play for
Austin
1 here as he gets this one down.
Meadows.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Mike Zunino.
The
0 for
batter,
1 for him here
the
in this
catcher,
one. A
Mike.
decent lead at second. Here's the pitch as he takes a
Zunino.
fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Just keeping him close. One and one. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he's got another one. So stepping in is Jorge Posada.
Leading
He'll
off
look
for
to
the
get
Yankees,
something going here in
the
this
first
scoreless
baseman,
ball game.
Jorge Posada.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because 0-2, but he certainly.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. Comes back with 1 down and in for ball.
What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Look, y'all, the late.
Next up is Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last AB.
Alfonso
First pitch of the AB on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Got right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Bottom of the inning now, and up now will be Vidal Brujan.
For the Rays. The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And it's fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Logan Moore. Morrison struck out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Logan Morrison goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Randy Rosarina is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo. Stanton. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back. See.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. The
Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that one yanked just foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Lau is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's going in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez. Popped him up. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Phillips. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 42.
Now the first pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, the
He's
shortstop.
set, and the pitch.
Wonder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Longoria.
First pitch on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
A 2-0 finish today. New York win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Luis Gil takes home the win. Shane McClanahan pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon